Hi, I'm Marcy. Welcome back to Voice Tip for the Week. Today I'm going to talk about a 5-step process that you can use to teach yourself to learn a new song. Whether you're new to singing and you've never learned a song before, or whether you're a seasoned professional, and no matter what genre of music you're interested in, from classical music to theater music, pop and jazz or rock or country western, you can try this. You can experiment with this. This is a way to get sort of the magic in there as well as the mechanics. Step number 1, find a recording that you like of the piece that you'd like to learn, or many recordings for that matter, and play the recording and just dance. Move your body, breathe, and experiment with this piece of music. See what it is you like about it. As you move, you're going to hear more about it. You're going to feel and let the sound enter into your body. And that's a way to experiment with the singing. Do it just for yourself. Don't sing along, just move. Do it for yourself. Nobody's watching this performance. And then when you stop, take a moment and see how you feel afterwards. Are you relaxed? Were you breathing? What did you discover? Rest up and try it again. Do it a few times. That's step number 1. Step number 2, print out the lyrics and look at the lyrics while you are listening to the song. Notice specifically when the lyric is happening and when the music is happening, what's going on in the space between the phrases. And breathe as you're listening and really take a look at the shapes of these phrases and what they suggest to you. Begin to listen very carefully. Don't sing yet. Don't sing yet. That would be step number 2. Okay. For step number 3, write your lyrics on a page. Use a lot of paper. Make your writing rather large, larger than you usually would. Leave spaces between the phrases when the music is happening, and just enjoy that. Enjoy the feeling of writing. And as you write, something is going to go into your brain about these lyrics. That's a wonderful way to begin. And remember, you haven't sung yet. This is just approaching this new piece of music. Okay? The next step is to look at your handwriting, listen, and begin to mouth the words as you're listening. Now you're going to mouth the words and feel the shape of those words in your mouth and see how relaxed you can remain. Do you notice tension happening in your jaw or in the back of your tongue? Do your shoulders get tight? And also begin to observe your breathing. It's very important to notice what happens when you're pronouncing these words silently to yourself. You want to make sure that you're exhaling as you're pronouncing, so that you can think of each phrase like a little soap bubble that you're blowing across the room. If you were singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, for example, the words are somewhere over the rainbow, but you're going to sing it silently or in your ear. What happens when you elongate those words to fit the music? What goes on in your being? Are you breathing deeply in between each phrase so that you can blow the next phrase out? That's beginning to understand the mechanics while you're understanding the piece of music. Finally, your last step is give it a try. Try singing afterwards. See how relaxed you are. Okay? You might notice certain things. You might notice, well, gee, I seem to clam up. My throat seems to close. It's okay. Rather than judging yourself, just notice how free you are between when you're singing the song and when you're not singing, when you're approaching it as if you were singing. That's our 5-step process. So Thank you for joining me this week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. But in the meantime, visit me at marcyjellisonvoice.com, where I've written more about what we've just been speaking about, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. See you next time.